Where's the S? I think for the S we went this one. Okay, we'll try one more time. Booba, it is. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? We're never getting another horse. Boom. Booba is. He's beautiful. Hello and welcome back. So hopefully we got things set up properly. We'll find out for sure. I don't know how delayed the audio is. I did some touching up on it, so hopefully that's doing a little nicer. And we'll just connect those. Although, how do I check? Okay, our batteries are full. That's good. I was worried. I forgot to plug in the hand remotes to. Come on, I did it. Oh, I have to press the A button. My God, it's so. Whew, it is nice to be back. Am I doing it? I am doing it. We got everything on that we need. And, yeah, things are going pretty sweet. Yeah, James, I got a new stream overlay. I would like to take credit for putting it together, but I didn't really have to do much at all. All I did was download a preset setup, and that pretty much got everything going for now, which I thought was much better to have than nothing at all. God, I kind of want to pick up the skeleton arm because they're so nice to have. But hopefully it... Oh, you know what? I might have to adjust my audio here for a second. Give me a bit. We'll see if this bumps up the audio a bit so it's a little nicer. I have the settings down a lot lower when I'm recording so that I can throw on different effects to get the audio a little bit nicer, a little bit clearer. And I'm a little off-center. We'll fix that. There we go. It feels good. Feels good to be back. It's been hard not to pick up this game and play it all week because, God, I've been craving to get back into this for so long. There's a lot of things I haven't finished. I haven't finished going through and taking out all the shrines. That's something that'll be fun to do. I think I had 6 or 7 shrines left out of all of them that I hadn't finished. So we'll be definitely tackling that, and there's a lot of foods and stuff to discover and find. And I do have all the expansions, which is nice. So we'll be able to find out what happens with what they add. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I got a little floopy foof coming on. Oh, it's so beautiful. It'll be interesting to see everything that gets. Oh, we don't have any freaking food! Son of a gun! Yeah, we don't have. I haven't experienced all of the expansion yet to its... Oh my God, he's down. We're going to kill him to its full potential, so we're excited. We're looking forward to it, and Buddy has just gotten home from his walk, so he's having a good time with that. And yeah, we're definitely going to go with the Knight's Broadsword, because this thing is going to slaughter him. Because I believe the horns and the guts from these guys are pretty darn valuable. So we'll be able to trade those in and get ourselves a house, because then we can store stuff there. And that makes a huge difference. Oh God, you can just hear him snoring. Yes! Oh, 1 hit! Was he just maybe he was just a weak guy, so it didn't really matter. It's 6 damage. I don't think we have anything that's worth it to pick that up. We'll find out here in a second. Let us find out. Our weapons... Yeah, I mean, it's nice to always have a Korok leaf, because usually when you have it, you don't need it, but when you get rid of it, then suddenly you need it again. And we're going all the way over here. I think it's Kakariko Village? Yeah, Impa. Got to go and get Kakariko Village and Impa so we can get our camera. I believe the camera is what's needed for this part, all these pictures, which is such a cool mechanic, where it doesn't really give you any tips or hints on where you need to go. It's set up so that you basically look at the specific landmarks in the background and then go, well, I think this is roughly this direction. And then you just kind of go, I don't know if you guys can pick up everything that's going on in the background. If so, I apologize for that. My microphone is not the, I mean, it's really nice, but it picks up all of the audio in every, come on, break! In every direction. So that's usually why I have the audio down. Oh, come on, Spencer! There's probably nothing even in here, but I just want to break it to find out. Come on! Come on. Oh, did we found some amber. Let's try that again. Maybe we can pick it up again. Come on. No. Oh, we got apples. Okay, there is definitely stuff in here. We're breaking them open. Oh, yes, mushrooms. Although those crates are too big. We do have we have 2 hammers. We'll just smash them to pieces. There we go. Pick up. Oh, we missed an apple. Oh. All right. So there's God. I miss having a horse so much. It changes like right now things are dangerous. We don't know what we're gonna stumble upon. I believe this thing's gonna come to life. No, it's not. Oh, thank the heavens. Okay. As if it did. Oh, it's just a rusty shield. I think what's really cool is if you have a rusty weapon and you throw it into those, what are they? They're those big, the big balloon guys that they suck things in. Yeah, they suck in air and then they shoot out these rocks. If you throw rusty weapons into them, they turn into normal weapons. But I wonder if well, we're gonna have to find, actually, yeah, we got one of those shields. We're gonna find out if I can lift one, because I can't throw the shields. So we're gonna find out, what is this? I hid the 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. Oh, where are they? The ancient mask lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Colimo are visible. Okay. The green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. I was going to call it Hylian Field, but that's not right. Find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourished. Okay. At the ruins where sinners were imprisoned. At the village ruins next to the farmland. Oh my god, this doesn't really give us any hints or tips at all. But we do have some cool side quests. If we go to our quest, can we track it? Is it gonna, I don't know where the buttons are. Oh no, it definitely doesn't. So we have to go and follow these hints and find them by, my god, that's gonna be tough and difficult. So instead, we're just gonna continue on with our first mission. Come on! Oh my god, I don't know how to navigate the menus! Destroy Ganon, not gonna happen. Seek out Impa. We gotta find her, because I think once we get the camera mode from her, and we find all those photographs, how did we not notice that treasure chest? Then we unlock one of the next expansions, and from there, we can get upgraded versions of all of our abilities, which we really, really need for the bomb, because that is how we're going to finish the master trials. If we don't have that, it's practically impossible with my abilities, because with that we can just keep hucking bombs over and over again, and essentially, without the upgrade, you can switch back and forth between the bombs, but they start regenerating health. Oh, I don't want to take the time to break them by hand. There we go. And nothing. Perfect. But what about this? An ancient screw. Yes, good. If we were to go and do the master trials by hand, the regeneration makes it really difficult because everything's health just starts coming back, and we have limited tools going through. So we've basically got to go through and try and kill as much as we can with just bombs. And oh, come on, skeleton dude. Oh, and some bats. Perfect. Come on. Come on. All right, wait for it. Yep. Okay, we gotta take out skeleton. And the bats seem to be stuck in the wall, so that's helping us out a lot right now. Nice ancient screw. Thanks, Fear. It's a beautiful ancient screw. And come on. Oh, it broke. Shit. So, Fear, hopefully the sound's coming through. I think last stream there was a bit of a delay on my voice. It was very, very minor, but I'm hoping it's fixed and a lot better now. I was playing around with some of the settings to try and get it fixed. So if it's really bad, it doesn't take me long. I found out the option for it. It's right in one of the menus to the side that I can just flip around. We are wasting all of our weapons to kill this guy, and we're not even going to get anything out of it. Oh, and it's just going to break again. Can we just... Alright, we're just going to kill him with his own sword. Perfect. Rusty shield. We had room for it. I mean, but he gave us a bunch of drops, which is good. No delay. Awesome. That is... Oh, you're there. That's good to hear. And we're going to cheat here with these guys. And we're just going to... Ah! Did we do it? Oh, shoot! No! No! Stay away! No! Okay. Come on! Get him! Did I get him? I got a couple of them. Is it enough? Oh, there was a treasure chest! Well, this was all worth it. Rusty broadsword, knight's broadsword. I think a rusty broadsword becomes a knight's broadsword if we throw it into one of those little spoofy this is sucky rock blowing guys. I don't remember what they're called, but by the time we find one of them, it's not going to matter anyways. What do you got? 20 rupees. God. One of the things that was kind of neat is this game is so difficult to collect money in without selling stuff. It's basically the only... Ooh, we don't want to do that. Gah! I was hoping for a headshot. If you get a headshot, you hear the little ping, and it drops usually some nicer stuff. Okay, where the heck are we going? We're gonna go this way. This is the plan. I think we need to go between the mountains, and then over there we'll find the first stable, and then we'll be able to, oh, he saw us. It doesn't matter. We're faster than him. We'll just outrun him. Then we'll be able to get a horse, and then from there travel to the ends of the earth. And it'll be way better than just walking by foot and dealing with these sons of guns. But that's all right. That is all right. Oh, fear. Fear. If you hit the unfollow button and then hit the follow button, you'll see a cool thing hopefully pop up on the screen in the top right corner. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it's actually going to, but you should. Just so oh, we got a shrine. See, we can test it and find out. Hitting the test button works, but I don't know how to modify the amount of health it has, but hopefully you'll hear this and you'll try it out in a second and you'll find out for sure. Bosch Kala Shrine. Nice. Did it work? Oh no, the stream boss isn't there. Son of a gun, it didn't do it. There's supposed to be a stream boss in the top right corner that every time you come in and do stuff, then he shows up. I'm going to see if I can, while this is loading, let's see if I can get him going. Right here. Nope. Maybe? Maybe? Nope, I don't think it's doing it. I lied to you, Fear. I lied to your face. And to everyone else that is here, I apologize to Fear, I apologize to James, I apologize to Bosch Kala Shrine, and I apologize to the rest of the world. I have let you down, not only as a person, but as people. But that's alright, because we got ourselves some amber. So I really want to get some stamina so we can run longer and better, but getting the hearts are going to give us the Master Sword soon, and having the Master Sword changes everything. Because then a lot of times where we're in a situation where it's deadly, then, well, it's no longer deadly. It's just deadly with a sword that sometimes regenerates in the times of need. Is there another treasure chest somewhere over here? I don't know if there's just the one, or I can check the map. There is another treasure chest somewhere. Oh, it's in that corner down there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna time this hopefully right, and then we curve off to it. Yeah. Oh no, oh come on. Oh, Link, thank you. And a soldier's claymore. That's 20 damage. That is glorious. What are we looking at for weapons right now? I don't think we really have much. God, I forget how to go through all this inventory stuff. Yeah, the soldier's claymore is gonna be nice. Oh, excuse me, it's gonna come in super handy. So we don't have too much for weapons at this time, but that's all right. That is all right. Come on. Oh, that was a little close. So we're going to come in here. I really wish that these were a little skippable a little faster. Just because the shrines feel like they happen so often. I mean, really, it's just me being impatient. It doesn't matter. I just need to be patient and wait. So a new game came out, was it yesterday or the day before? It is called, oh shoot, what's the game called? It's this, oh come on, Spencer. So it is, I believe, Factory Town. There we go. So it's Factory Town's been a game that's kind of been on my watch list for a while now, because I love management games and crafting games and town building games, because it's just so much fun, all the different mechanics and stuff that go into it. And This one was a little different, where you it kind of presents itself, at least at first appearance, kind of like a cartoony version of Banished, which if you haven't heard of Banished, I think that's a treasure chest. Pretty sure. Nailed it! Okay, one more. Bing! Oh, that's a little over. What is this? A bunch of more side quests? God, how many side quests do we have? There's like a... Oh my god, look at all of these. Where did we even get them? The EX. That must be one, like the expansion? Is that what it means? Yeah, it's play Satisfactory with Toll and Zeal. I want to play Satisfactory so bad. I thought it came out yesterday. The 14th. No. I thought it came out today, the 14th. Today's the 14th. This is a really nice sledgehammer. But I thought it was already out, but it's not. I have to wait till the 19th. And it looks so good. I played with Ben and Jesse, another YouTube channel I do some stuff with, BJ and Co. And we, oh god, we played, the three of us played together the last night of Alpha. And pretty much till it was 4 in the morning. I had enough. I give Chris on that channel a lot of hard slack. I give him a hard time because it just. Oh my god, I can't remember how to get through the inventory. I give him a hard time all of the time because so many times he stays up late playing games with us, only for him to have like 2 hours of sleep before he starts work. But me and Savvy, yeah, we were up way too late. But we got through all the stuff that was released in the alpha version, so it was like the 2 first tech tiers, and my god, was it a blast and amazing. It was, I can't, it's gonna be, I think, if I no, we gotta kill them to get that chest. Okay. Oh, just in case, that was a really nice shovel. We should mark this as a chest that we can come back and get later if we're on our way through. And talking to Toll and Zio, I think Toll's definitely interested in it. He looked at the game and was like, this is amazing, I want to get it. And that's how we introduced him to Factorio. But Zio, I don't know, I don't think it's his kind of game. Do we have a fire arrow? Yeah, we do. We're going to lure all these guys into the grass over here and then just... Oh, actually. First, we're going to do this! Yes! That guy's almost dead, so we'll finish him off with an arrow. Oh, we missed. Oh, we got him! Yes! Okay, then these guys come through the fire. Yes. Good. Oh, they're so stupid. Hey, buddy. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, you got nothing. I don't know. This is definitely not a good sword. Ooh. Oh, here's another cool thing. If you have a wooden... Just don't mention Minecraft and you'll be fine. Yeah. Zio... He hates it with a passion. I don't honestly know why it is that he hates it so much. It doesn't... I mean, it's not a... I don't know. It's possible he's just had it kind of pushed on him by a bunch of friends, which I think is what it was. Because he loves playing games with other people. Oh, come on! But it just doesn't work out if people are too passionate about it and they force it on him. So I'm really sure that's just what it was. Okay, I remember Master Mode being a lot more difficult than this. But it could also be that I'm more used to it, and I'm a professional, and I'm just so darn good. Let's get all these arrows. I think, what was I saying before? If you have a wooden shield, like the one that I have, and you hold it out, and I think if they shoot arrows into it, they stick into the front of it, and then you have the chance of, oh, I do like throwing spears. But, oh, treasure chest! But you have a chance of collecting them, I think, when you put the shield away. I don't know for sure. So, we didn't collect any from this shield. Or maybe we did, I wasn't paying attention. It's very possible we did, but who knows. What are we getting? Soldier's bow. I can accept that. Did we lose our bow, or did it just blow up on our last arrow shot? If so, it's darn tootin' good thing we got it when we did. I'm just tossing out the bow because a 4 damage bow isn't worth it if I've got a 5 damage bow. Just because they do so little damage and it just... Nothing... Doesn't make a difference at all. Can we just boost up? Come on. Nope. Oh, we almost let ourselves on fire too. That wouldn't have been good. What is this? An arrow. I think there's a treasure chest in this area. God, we're getting so distracted and pulled away from where we need to be going, but that's all right. Because where there's treasure, I will go. There's a door. A broken tube. You know what that means. We're just gonna pick it up. There we go. Oh, wrong button. And whoop. There we go. Our treasure chest. Be good. Be something good. Not be rupees. An opal. Practically the same thing as rupees. That's not going to help us out at all. Okay. I think everything that we could really need or want from this immediate area is in our pockets. So, yeah, and I don't think I'm going to worry about marking that treasure chest. It's not fancy enough. Did I mark... Okay, good. I did mark the other one properly. My last playthrough, I marked a whole bunch of things as chests, but they... Oh, look at you all the way. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. That's one of my least favorite shrines. I think. There's 2 of them up there that are just a real pain in the butt. I used to be a Link like you, but I took an arrow to the knee. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Fear. That's, it sounds uncomfortable. Let me ask you, though. When you took the arrow to the knee, did you keep on fighting, or was it the last... Was it the last edge of your life? Did you have to retire immediately? Or was it kind of an injury that that slowly lengthened over time? It just got worse and worse to the point where you weren't able to do anything more. Because I wonder if that would be more traumatizing if you took an arrow to the knee and then you lost. Yes, good hello, restless cricket. If you took the arrow to the knee and then oh my God, that's another thing over there. That's so fantastic. If you Spencer, if you took an arrow to the knee and oh, we didn't get him in the head! But we did, maybe. Oh my God, I can't even finish the sentence. So I wonder if it'd be more traumatizing in a situation like that, where you immediately lose the ability to do it, or you slowly lose the ability over time. It's hard to decide what would be worse. Because if it's slowly over time, you know that it's going away. I wonder if we can kill one of those with a bomb. Nope, they're all gone. Because it slowly goes away from you at that point, and it's like I ripped it out and threw it back at the shooter. It went through his neck. Well, at least you got your revenge on him, and he's dead and no longer an issue. But what do you think, Fear? I think having the injury and immediately losing the ability to do something would be more traumatizing. But I think it would be easier to get over compared to having it slowly happen over time. Blue nightshade. Because it's like say you were an athlete and there was an accident that you got into, and you were like, let's say you were training to be in the Olympics, and immediately you lost the ability. You were never going to be able to play in the Olympics at that point. But the other option is you hurt yourself and you're losing the ability to play, and you can keep working. You have the ability to keep working towards it, but you don't know if the injury will get worse right before the Olympics would happen. So it's like degrading your ability slowly over time. I don't know. I think immediately the worst one would be just kind of, what are those trees up there? That looks strange. I think it would be worse losing the ability immediately, but over time it would be a lot worse. So, oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's a bird. They're birds, Spencer. It's just a shadow. It's not going to kill you. You've played the game before. You know what monsters there are. Oh, I thought there was going to be something else. It also works as a brilliant excuse, and it works surprisingly well. I like it. Fear, if I ever need excuses to get out of things, you are the guy to talk to. Did I get the other apple? I wonder if I can just shoot it down. Oh my God, I did. Oh, and the arrow's through the apple. That's so cool. We can pick the arrow back up. Oh my God, I love this game so much. Oh, we missed the lizard. There's a campfire down there, which I think is just an ordinary campfire, but we need that down over there. I don't know. I think the first option is worse. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to decide if... Oh, there's a... Look at that. There's a little stable over there, so we could have just gotten our horse there. I don't know. It's hard to decide if it's worse in the long term or the short term. Because, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't imagine having something like that and then losing it. It would be... I mean, obviously it would be devastating any way you look at it, but... Okay, alright. Alright, you ready for this cool trick? Hui! Oh, nope. Don't, nope. Nope, you don't. Nope. It's fine. Oh, here are our guys. Let's do this. Because they're gonna suck air at us. Are they gonna do it? Ow, no, they're just gonna throw... Who are the... Ow, good, stop it! Oh my god, oh my god. No, we're gonna die to these guys! Oh, their aim is so good! Alright, he's dead. Oh, okay. Oh, that almost hit! Alright, he's dead. And... Oh! Okay. Good! Come on! Oh! Okay. All according to plan. Oh, and we're gonna get a fish. Come on. Staminoka bass. We want those. They're gonna give us awesome stamina stuff. Okay. Can we... Ooh, and an armored carp. Those are also beautiful. Get him. Stamina. And I think... Oh, we still got a little bit back farther over there. Make it to the rock! Oh my god. We're gonna drown. Oh! No, we're not. The heck is this thing? Is this... Usually this is... Oh, look at what's under there. There's a treasure chest. A treasure chest. Okay, so we got our octo balloon. Oh, excuse me. Why is one of the fish dead? Alright. Well, let's see if I remember. I'm pretty sure we can attach... It's been a while since I've done this. We only got one octo balloon. I don't know if it's enough. I swear we got more, unless it was just their tentacles. Dang it! Alright. Well. Oh, what am I... We have another option. We can just smack it out of the way. Just do that. What's our worst weapon? Let's just do one of the sledgehammers. Yep. There we go. Here we go. Yes, you're taking a first step trip to out of my way. My god, look at it go. That was beautiful. This is just gonna be something lame, isn't it? An opal. Come on, I need powerful weapons. Things that make me so ridiculously powerful that it doesn't matter what steps in my way. And we've got guys up there. There's gotta be a cooking thing around here somewhere, because otherwise we are screwed. Because I don't have any food. We can just shove a bunch of apples down our gullet. Let's do that. Oh, when we get the motorbike eventually, we can actually feed it with items, which is pretty sweet. So we'll be able to power it on the power of apples. And we'll be the most environmentally friendly vehicle you've ever seen in your entire life. And it is so much cool watching it drive around. God, I'm pumped for it. Alright, you bird. Got one arrow, one shot. Ah! Nice. I thought I was going to miss there at the last second, but it's a good thing I didn't. What is this for? I don't know if this is useful in any way. I don't know. But oh, fear! This is your task. Search up whatever this thing is. Look it up and tell me if it does anything important. I request your assistance, my good sir. And while you do that, I'm gonna climb that tower. And because I don't have. Oh, I don't want to waste a fire arrow on this guy. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, what? Dude, that is not cool. I was gonna kill you, and you just headbutted me out of the way. My god, fear, where's my answer? You haven't given it to me yet, and I demand... I think there's a lot of treasure chests in this lake. If I remember correctly, I already see one of them. Oh, yeah, there are. I'm gonna get you. Come on, come to Papa. We're getting a... Oh, it's an opal. Great. So helpful and useful. We're not close enough. This is why it's nice to have the Korok leaf, because We just... Alright, just a little more. A little more. We don't want stasis, we want our magnet. Don't worry, I'll be looking it up. Thank you, Fear. Although I don't know if it helps. We are currently in... I don't know, but I'll find out as soon as I get that tower. But more importantly, we're gonna get these treasure chests. Oh, another soldier's boat. That's awesome. We can actually ditch that crappy 4-5 damage one now. Yes. Goodbye. So, the next chest is out over by the middle of the island. I don't think we actually need this boat anymore. We're just gonna go by... We're gonna go... Just... Oh, and there's a skull over there. We could try and loot them for items. Which is... Oh, there is another chest. I wonder if we can catch ourselves a fish. Oh, almost. Just kill him! Kill him! Where is it? Did I get it? Yeah, I did. This is how professionals fish. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. A treasure chest and an armored carp for a champion. That's what's happening there. Fear, did you find it yet? I know you have no help or evidence. Oh, our inventory's full and it's a throwing spear. Those are so much fun. But it's 11 damage. We could just get rid of one of our sledgehammers. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, come on. I don't need it. I didn't want to pick it back up. Nope, nope. Bing. Oh, and I think this is... Oh, Spencer, you picked it up again. There we go. We just want... Yep. I knew it. These guys are everywhere. Goodbye. And a Korok seed. Thanks, buddy. Just chuck that over to the side and give us like a 30 power weapon. Oh, right. Spencer, you already knew it was in there. It was your freaking soldiers. My God. All right, so here's how we're going to get, because I don't want to go all the way back to, well, the boat that's back there. Don't forget to let your viewers know your new game. My new name? No, Fear, we're not talking about that. No, that's not important. And that name is only on the Discord. and when we're playing the Fortnite game night. That's the only time that name is important. So Fear, don't you ever bring that up again. No, it's fine. We in Geeks Actively Making Entertainment is a channel I also do stuff with, and we do a game every 2 weeks called Fortnite Game Night, where Toll goes in and he creates all these crazy awesome maps in Fortnite creative mode. There's actually a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. It's not as intricate as like Halo Forge is, but it's still got a lot of really, really cool things that you can do in it. And so we have the thing where whoever wins gets to change, give themselves a title. But Zio won twice in a row. So not only did he get to keep his title, but he decided to change one of the names of us. And don't lose next time. Your real name might be next or your profile pic. I don't think he can change the profile pic. I really hope not, because that is not good. Oh, God, there's a bunch of these guys up here. So the first one we did was a... shoot, it was so long ago. It was like a big tower was set in the middle of the map, and we had two people spawned on the tower. One person spawned up top. The one person had to run across this track that was open and suspended up in the air. If they fell off, they die. But while they're running, they've got to hit a bunch of checkpoints before we shoot them with our snipers, because if we kill them, they restarted the last checkpoint, and the goal is to stop them from making it as far as they can. While we were doing that, Zio was the only one that made it a decent amount of length legitimately. And, oh my God. Shit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, there's a guy down below. Okay, drop it. Bing! Although we blew him up. Oh, why am I crouching? That is not going to help at all. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my God, that's so much damage. Okay. God, did we get him the right way? Oh, we don't want to be crouching again. Seriously, Spencer, what are you doing? We don't have any cooked food. I think staying here is a bad idea. And no, Fear, I'm not changing anything. I'm going to do everything I can to win next game. Zio has no power over my abilities. I've been practicing. I don't know on what or how it'll be effective. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bing! Oh, I hit myself with the bomb. I didn't even throw him the right way. Son of a gun, I was trying to throw him down the cliff. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take their food. Ah, thank you for cooking me some steak. Oh, and he's got fire on their weapons now. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, okay, we've got this. Maybe I can get them to hit each other. It doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, okay, we're going to bomb there. Gah! Oh my god, that didn't throw him. We don't have the damage for this. Oh, 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 light the ground on fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, buddies. You're supposed to kill yourselves for me. Okay, let's try here. This is a little longer grass. Come on. Come on. Oh, son of a gun. Fine. I'll do it myself. Oh my god, and I died. Oh. If you think about it, Ness beat you, Frank. I never thought of it that way. Thinking about it that way just makes it that much more of a loss now. Oh, when is the next main episode coming out? Is that this Friday? Or, because I think there was a mini-sode. Oh, there's this guy down here. Okay, here's what we're gonna find out. Come on! Oh, yes! Here's how we're gonna beat him. See you, buddy. Ah. Right, just in the water. Oh, excuse me. In the water. There you go. Because you can't live there. So we pick up his stuff. Excellent, excellent. These guys are going to be a piece of cake now. Yes. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's an arrow. I thought it was some weird bug or a glitch of an item that was just rolling. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Oh, don't hit him. Oh, we're going to get them both. Yes. Oh, that was nicely easy. Here we go. I think that guy had a weapon that sunk down to the bottom of the lake. Which what we're going to do is we're going to come over here with our magnet. We're going to pick it up. Or he didn't. It's very possible he didn't have a weapon at all. Because I think when creatures spawn... Oh, this is... Alright, of course it's better than the weapon we're currently holding. We're carrying a leaf that does a single point of damage. Which isn't very much, but that's alright. What's good, though, is we now have an easy method that... Oh my goodness. This is even better. Let's go, just to be safe, we're going to do it with a Knight's Broadsword. We're going to sneak... Okay, the guy in the back there has turned his head, so we're going to make it. He's... Oh no, this is going to be close. We got this, we got this, we got... Oh, he noticed us! Son of a gun! Yeah, whatever. We'll just kill him. Alright, see ya, buddy. You're going to die. I keep calling... It's just out of habit to call the guys that I killed buddy, but it feels weird, because it's the name of my dog. And he's awesome, and I would never do that kind of stuff to hurt him. Zio cheated, he had Robin. Exactly. You should have been there when we were figuring out some final scores, so that we could have solved things properly. We'll have to invite you next time, as a referee. Yes. And that way, oh no, first what we'll have to do is bring you on beforehand when the maps are being tested, so you can see how fantastic I do, and then how much of the stuff that Toll takes out of the game, because he's like, oh, I need to work on it and make it better. Well, really what it is he's taking out all the parts that I did really good in that I just destroyed him at, because it's not mechanically sound. If I sound bitter about the last game, well, you know why. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, give him massive wind! Perfect. And in the water he went. God, I don't really want to go back down and pick up that stuff, but here we go. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, so we've wasted so much time. Oh, we haven't wasted this time. We've gotten a lot of stuff. We've gotten some new weapons, some new items. We've been going for about 45 minutes yet, and we've made it from here... to right here. But in all fairness, there is a lot of amazing stuff that goes on in this game. There's just every corner you go around, it's just filled to the brim with secrets and things to fight and places to go. And there's so much of it that's hidden in little areas too. Like one of the coolest, I mean, the shrines by far, I think are the best part of the game. Oh, what that? Okay. That's exactly what we were aiming to do, but by far the shrines are the best part of the game, but I would give the Korok seeds a close second. Just because, I mean, the more you get and the more you turn in, the more painful the game gets with collecting them, but just all of the really neat places you find them is incredible. Like, you'll just be walking around randomly and you'll just see, like, there's like a little tiny nut up in a tree that in like one of the there's like a hole in the side of it, and you shoot it with your arrow and you get a Korok seed, and you wouldn't even be able to see it was there unless you were actively visibly searching for it, like spending all of your time going around looking for it tree by tree, or just stumbling across it by chance. It's so cool. It's just, I would say Breath of the Wilds. I haven't, bats, are they around here? Did you guys hear that too, right? Oh, it's just the ones down, I'm assuming it's the ones down there, but I'm surprised I didn't hear them before. It feels weird to just be hearing them now. Oh, crap. We're gonna get this, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, yes! Whoa, thank the heavens. Oh, but I would consider this game to be my favorite game of all time. I mean, there's other games that I play a lot more, but when this game came out, it was all I played. It was I couldn't stop, just because of the exploration and the going around, and you can complete the game in any order. It's so cool. You don't even have to. You could just decide at the beginning of the game, just be like, all right, I got the first 4 shrines done. Let's go kill Ganon. And you can do that. And it's just, it's so amazing. And Fear, I'm going to get that location for you now. Now that we've gotten this, we'll be able to get the specific name of it. And I'm going to guess that the flag is set there. I like that. Next time you test it, act like you don't like it. Next time I test it, I'm going to go and try and find as many secrets as I can that Toll has put in, or that Toll has failed to block off from me, but then not let him know about. That's what we're going to do. It's not cheating. It's using the map to the best of my ability. That's what's going to happen. So now we can search for shrines, which is good. This thing is super fantastic, but also very annoying. Especially when you're trying to complete something, and it just keeps beeping, and you don't want to go find it. Or if you can't find the location of it, like there's a few times it'll start beeping and buzzing, and you'll go to where you think it's supposed to be, but turns out it's like through a cave that's underground that you've got to go like 400 kilometers the other way to get around to. But when you stumble upon that cave, it's pretty darn fantastic. So I guess it's got its ups and its downs. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the map. So Fear, South Nabby Lake. That's the big flag that we're looking for. So South Nabby Lake. South Nabby Lake. I've said it 3 times. I'm closing the map. You have 45 seconds to complete the quest that I've given you. Otherwise, you have failed me and everyone else here. There are 2 treasure chests. We're going to get them both. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to make it. Hello, excuse me. You don't mind if I... Good riddance. And now, are we going to make it? This is going to be a tight one. This is going to be a close one. Record you testing it. That way you can prove that Toll changed things you find. That is a very good idea as well. Dude, 37! Okay, we are 100% marking this right here. It's beautiful. We can ditch one of these guys. Because 37 shield, that's amazing. One of the things, or wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different shield. There's one of the shields. Nope. Here it is. That, oh, nope. Nope. Ah, there we go. Where it's really small, so it's fine for using it when you're being attacked by melee guys. But it sucks to block arrows, which it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got two little wiggly spots on it, And I think if we kill these guys, we don't actually get any of their balloons. So we're just gonna... Oh, they look how sad he is. Or we don't have our camera. We could have taken a cool picture. And my God, we have half a heart. How long have I only had half a heart for? I really need to pay attention to this. We're gonna munch on some apples. There we are. We're gonna save our other stuff. Let's just eat some shrooms. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, so one of the caves that we want are shrines. I think... Do you hear that bubbling? What is bubbling? Oh, it's probably the sounds of these guys just bobbing up and down. On the Smile Island, lift the rock location, jump all 3 fences in a row, ride a horse to this location, probably pick one up from the wetlands, stables and ride south, or summon the Master Cycle 0 and then jump all 3 fences in a row. Does that have to do with the flag? Is that really what it is? He never answered me on Discord, but found his Switch. What a guy. Okay, Chris, I saw your message yesterday, but I was in the middle of doing some recording with some guys. And then I saw your message again on the way home, but I forgot to answer it. I was about to start driving. I was like, I could respond now, but then Chris will just get more mad if I respond, and then he answers, and then I don't respond. So to be fair, I did see your message. You had something. Well, what was the important stuff to say? Was it, Spencer, you are my favorite person in the world. I enjoy hanging out with you, and I wish we could hang out more. Because if that's what it was, then that's what's important. And James, I don't have the lurk commands or any of that stuff set up. I did not quite get to that point because I made a deal where I cooked food and someone else took the dog out for the walk. So that way I had enough time to make some food and finish getting the overlay set up and stuff like that. So, and no, there are no commands either. Are there any specific commands or anything that you guys want to have set up for this? And thanks, James. That means a lot. What are you making for supper? Actually, we're gonna guess. Fear, and I think Chris is still around, or maybe not. It was D&D related, but I guess it'll be a surprise for you next time. Well, Chris, surprising your dungeon master is not always the best idea, so keep that in mind. I'm going to guess James is making pasta. I'm going to go with pasta. If I had to go into specifics of it, I'm going to say, I don't remember what they're called, but they're the ones that they like twist and curl. They're like the spiral, like shortened little noodles. Because I think, what is penne? Penne, are those the long noodles? I don't know. Oh God, this one was so frustrating figuring it out for the first time. Ginger pork Chris. I thought that was Chris against James. You're making ginger pork stir fry. That is amazing. Oh, and Fear, unfortunately, we already have a full group for it. We've got a lot of people playing in it. It's just where is it? Okay, it's on the other side. That having any others jump in, it's gonna be a little difficult. Well, Fear, every once in a while I do a one-shot online, and next time I'm playing I can let you know for sure. We have currently 5 people in our group, which I know it might not I think I did this wrong already. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but we have a hard time getting through a lot of this stuff as it is already. Just because it's a different kind of campaign where there's a lot of airship travel and flying through the sky, which if I was to do another campaign again, definitely would go to more of a traditional route. I have discovered that, as cool as it was to try and make a fancy new world, nailed it first try. We're just going to stand on that. As cool as it was that, where nobody knows what's going on in the story doesn't matter. Well, it does feel like that. There have been, it's weird though, Chris, because there's a lot of stuff that I have planned out and have things set in motion, and you guys I need to get better at planning things on the fly where I build a section of the campaign that can kind of fit into a bunch of different scenarios. That way, when you guys go into your crazy antics that take you all over the place, then things will work out. Because there's a part that the party is currently working on right now that is something that was originally planned to have been done a long time ago, which is part of like the main story sections. We got the climber's bandana. Yes, the climber's gear is the best. Where there's a lot of stuff that's going on that should have been done before, and I say should have. That's kind of rude. I mean, there's no rule on the direction to go around it. But because they avoided it and they went a different area and different route, there was a bunch of story stuff that's just kind of thrown off in the back burner now, and was thrown on the back burner. And I had a hard time the way it was written incorporating it back in. But it also doesn't help that when we first started playing D&D, I made the terrible mistake of when certain party members were going around, which worked out great and it was really cool when it was happening. Like everybody had different creative ways to go around and kind of come figure out information and figure out how things were going. But everybody else wasn't rolling as well for their stuff, but one of the characters always rolled really well when he was going to one of the main libraries to research information on stuff. So that's how he was always getting research done, because he would roll really well for it. And so then half of the party ended up starting to think like, hey, wait a minute, this is working really well, let's do the research stuff, which, I mean, it's totally fair if that's what they want to do. But I think because it was always successful for that, and it wasn't so successful with the other things, it made it feel like going and researching at the library was the thing to do. And it forced a not so good situation on the party where, because of going and doing the research that way, it started to make the sessions drag out and too long. And I'm not blaming this on the player at all. Like, the player did absolutely nothing wrong. It was all me and how I presented it, which is unfortunate because it slowed down stuff a lot. But I feel that we've kind of moved past that for a while. And yeah, Chris is saying that he didn't get credit for the amazing RP during his session. Okay, so the party was traveling through the ethereal plane. They performed the ritual so they could all enter it, so they could go and make it to a location to go through a crossing and rescue one of their old party members that had separated from the party a long time ago. And one of the things that was happening in the ethereal plane is because they didn't go through and complete they didn't gather all of the components required for the ritual. We gotta save that guy. We'll use our spear. Because they didn't have all the special components for it. I don't remember what all of them were. One of them was a... Chris, can you remember what they were? One of them was the heart of a chromatic dragon. There was also an item that... a special item that kind of tied the character to the location that they were at, which basically meant just kind of something more specific to their character that was special to them. And there were a few other items, and this time they went through to do the ritual. They didn't have anything, they just went with the basic stuff. So now they're traveling through the ethereal plane without all of the added effects of the special components for the ritual. So as they're traveling through, I keep saying that a lot, their souls are trying to separate from their body, because the ethereal plane is essentially... and Chris, I can be telling you this now because I believe you guys are done with the ethereal plane, at least for the most part. Where... oh, shoot, I dropped the wrong thing. I think this shield's better, though, anyways. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Because the ethereal plane... the ethereal realm, it's not the ethereal plane. If you want me to remember stuff for a ritual to take me to a place I hate... Yeah, Chris hates the ethereal realm. So there's two sections of the ethereal realm. I don't remember the fancy names of it, but there's like an interior... Oh, come on, I didn't want the rusty shields. And I need to drop... we gotta drop that. Oh, and that other guy's freaking shooting arrows at us. We are dropping our spear to get a better weapon. And this guy's going to give us food, right? Right? Or is it because other fighting is still going on? He's not. We got to waste a fire arrow. Sorry. Who else is shooting at us? I don't think we can actually hit him with the fire. He's going to pop up. Come on. Bing! And he's dead. Cool. So now I saved him. He's going to give me an item. So the ethereal realm has those two different sections. There's the... Oh, it's the border ethereal and the deep ethereal, I believe. So the border ethereal... Oh, I can buy food from him. Too bad I don't have any coins. So we're going to pass that conversation. Goodbye. So the border ethereal borders the realm, like the normal planes, whether it's the material plane or the different elemental planes. I believe it also passes over into things like the Underdark and other places like that. And so to get to the ethereal plane from any of those places, you want to travel to a spot called a crossing. Or in case what the party has, yeah, of course I'll make you an NPC. Let me know what you want to be. And we'll throw you in the campaign. So the with these different crossings you pass over while you're in the border realm, you can use that to get to different locations. But in the deep ethereal, that's where the souls of the dead travel through, and they make it to before they're sent off to their specific plane that they reside on based on. Oh my God! To get to that one, we've got to go up there. That they reside on based on their alignment. So because of that, as the party's traveling through, they've gone and taken their full bodies into the ethereal plane through a special ritual that they wouldn't be able to otherwise. So their souls are trying to separate just because they're there unnaturally. And because of that, there's a lot of effects that are going on. Chris's character's soul actually separated from his body, and then the party made it over to a special crossing that they were that they needed to progress. And then two of the party members made it through. Then Chris and Savvy, who was also playing with us, they were still sitting back at in the ethereal plane, deciding what they wanted to do. So Savvy threw Chris's body through the portal and then was about to go through as well, and then realized, wait a minute, Chris's body is now in the material plane and his soul can't travel through. So they had to find a way to get around it. So eventually the other party used the ritual to come back into the ethereal plane to return the body to Chris's character so they could all leave safely. And it was a big bunch of shenanigans that was crazy. The traveling merchant, Smiley the Drifter, double-cross me and I'll kill you with a single emotion. If you resist, you'll laugh with me. All right, Smiley, I will create your character in our campaign. I'll write up a little description for it too, so you can see exactly who your character is and the different stuff of them. Because I think that's actually a really cool idea. I've always been looking at an idea, like traveling salesmen are always really cool. There's one party member, or I played in a campaign many years ago, and what the DM did for his traveling salesman, it was this mystical traveling guy that would travel through space, show up in weird inopportune moments, so that I think we want this right there, so that it could trade with the party. And he only sold really strange, obscure objects that didn't really have any special meaning behind them. And the traveling merchant was one of our favorite guys, because he would always we'd always find him. He would just be sitting on the roads along where we were traveling in his cart. There would be no horses there at all. And then the moment we're done trading, he grabs the reins, says, "Hyah!" And these fire horses, I believe they were like a special form of a nightmare that would appear on, oh shoot, the treasure chest we want is all the way back there, that would appear in front of it, and then it would just take off and soar into the sky, and we would watch it vanish from sight. And it was one of the most memorable traveling NPCs that we've ever had in the campaign, which was really cool. And I've never had a DM as good as that DM while I was going to school. Which it helped that it was taking classes for I was taking classes for 3D game animation at the time, so we were all big gamers and big into that kind of stuff. And I think that's all the treasure chests. Yes, that's all the treasure chests. So it was pretty darn fantastic. The imagination he had and the way he could tie all of our characters in together. It was an experience that I'll probably never be able to have again, and I'm going to cherish it for a very long time. So going back to the original way that this conversation started, so Gerudo King 64, he plays in the campaign that I DM, and while his soul was going through the process, because there were several stages of it separating from his body, the very first stage, I let him know that he felt uncomfortable within his body, like the way that any way he moved, whether it was his arms, his legs, his neck, it always just felt like the skin, like the body was just too small. It was uncomfortable. It was too tight. And then I intended it to just be like a little minor thing, but then Chris he was just like, all right, I like it, I'm rolling with it, and he just exploded with it, and he was just like, I hate my body, I want to get rid of it, and just going on and on and on about this stuff. And it blew me away with it. I was surprised. I didn't expect it. Originally there were going to be like several stages to him losing his soul, but the way he went with it, I'm like, all right, Chris is in it, we're gonna do this. And I think, what was it? It was like 3 extended rests it took, and then eventually his body, or his soul, separated from his body. He almost took over one of the other party members as they tried to cast a lesser restoration to try and help him out. And then I believe, while they were trying to figure out how to get Gerudo King's character out of the ethereal plane, I gotta make some food here. While they were trying to figure out a way to get him out of the ethereal plane, they tried to like have his soul enter one of the other characters' bodies, which then pushed the other character's soul out, and so they had some issues with that. And then really cool, did not expect this, the other character who's playing this like big tough dwarf manly man, going around and just being crazy and ridiculous all over the place with being tough and manly. He just said, hey, I have a magic sword or a magic axe, try and enter that. So we had a cool skill challenge with him trying to enter into the axe to do that, and may or may not have repercussions on the axe, because the axe was semi-sentient as far as the dwarf knows. It's kind of spoken with him a couple times. Gerudo King, I don't know if he shared that information with you, so I might have just given away that, but that's all right. I think if we add another stamina one, we've got a fish for that. It makes the stamina more powerful. Yeah, Staminoka Bass. There we go. So we'll have some good oh, that's way too much health. We don't need all that. We've got like 4 hearts. So Fear, you're saying he drifts through timelines, and he is a part and will forever be a part of Fear the Smile's soul. He will always recognize Fear's soul throughout all dimensions. Means that he knows that I'm playing a character if we do a one-shot and he decides to pop into our dimension where our story is taking place. And universes, he drifts through all universes. That's actually really cool, to have a traveling salesman that does something like that. Like, that is... the closest thing is the traveling unique item salesman from the campaign that I played in. But to have this guy that travels through dimensions, that's pretty sweet. So he can kind of... Fear, does he persist in just... do we want to cook 2 of them? Sure, we'll see how much health that brings up. I think it doubles it. So it'll be like 4. Yeah, the meat skewer is perfect. So if we do one of these, and then the Staminoka Bass, that should be, I think I'm going to say 4.5 hearts, or is it 5? 5 hearts and a buttload of stamina. So that's good to have. Oh, I didn't want to talk to her. No, thank you. Oh, wait, what was that about an apple? What'd she say? Hello, don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know what, with the peaceful it gets, blah, 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 but there's still monsters, Hyrule Castle, if you're going to travel, elixirs. I know all about them. We're just going to say that. I don't want to listen. Because we need a horse. And now we're at a great place to get one. So, I love you, Savvy. Oh, I thought Savvy came up with that idea. What are you talking about, Chris? About the scent. Oh, you messaged him. Or did you message him ahead of time about the axe, or was that something that just kind of happened in conversation? Because I don't quite remember exactly what happened for that. It's kind of all over the place. I really want that blue horse. I have not had one before. I don't think I've seen one. I didn't know they were actually possible to have. We're going to hope its stats are fantastic. Oh, look at the way the hair comes out in front of its face, too. That's awesome, except it's walking right at us. So it's going to be really tough to go. And oh, and our stamina items couldn't work out better, because while we're riding the horse, we can... I told him to let me try to get in the axe. Nice. That is true. I don't remember if that happened in the session, or maybe you messaged him about it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, son of a bitch. So what are we going to name this horse? Oh, we just got it. All right. Well, that was easy. He tends to drift into a new place without choice, but his soul peace resides in his throne world. It's the only place you're guaranteed to find him before or behind he uses it to travel. To guarantee to find him before he uses it to travel? Or drift into another universe. I messaged him out of character. Oh, that's totally fair. I mean, Chris, that was a really cool idea. I was really hoping that you managed to get into the weapon, because I had some cool stuff planned out for that. But who knows? Maybe you'll have the chance to do it again. I keep looking down there because that's where the chat is, but you guys are up there. Excuse me, sirs. I'm going to... No, come on. Just a little farther. We got to talk to this guy. Bing! So the question is, what are we going to name this guy? He's kind of blue. He's got spots. Blueberry is the first name that comes to mind, but that's not... I mean, it's an okay name. You had some garbage trash rolls. You did. Chris, you rolled so bad. I think every skill challenge except for one of them, you rolled at max like a 6. And it didn't help with a few of your rolls where you had no modifier. And you rolled like, I think it was like a 4 and a 5. It was, I felt bad for you as looking at you as a player, but as me being the DM, I loved it. It was, I couldn't have asked for more. It was way too good. So I know how to catch horses. I'm currently sitting on one. I want to find out what its stats are. So what it'll be, I shall register the horse. What do we got? What do we got? A 2, a 2, a 3, and its temperament is gentle. It's not bad. It was the first month of playing all over again. Yeah. So Gerudo King's first character was Alun, who is a Fire Genasi sorcerer. Really cool character, super awesome. Could not roll to save his life or anyone else's life or to even take out any life. It just, oh god. I think on average, sure, we'll save this horse just in case. We're going to go out and try and catch a couple others, see if we can get some with some nice beefy stats. But what are we going to name this one? False. False is a terrible name for a horse. I necrotically exploded and it took out a city block. That is correct. So Gerudo King is a... what kind of sorcerer is it? It is a wild magic sorcerer, and I think that was one of the first times we actually had your ability proc on it for wild magic. And I mean, if nobody has any ideas, I'm calling it Blueberry, because the more I hear it, the more I like the sound of it. Oh, come on. What are all these symbols, and what do they mean? Blue balls. Unfortunately, Chris, that is a little bit outside of what I would call oh no, I'm just naturally writing it in there now. No, I'm not gonna call it that, and use lots of funny vowel characters. All right. I mean, nobody else had any other ideas. All right, so we're gonna go with that for now. Let's see if we can find any others here. What looks that we got an L. Is there a B in here somewhere? I don't think there is. Oh, we'll do a mix of lowercase and uppercase as well for it. So we got BL. There's an I and a J. It would be sweet to use those, or a D and a Z. But we've got a U. Chris, I don't see a U. We might have to go... Oh, here's one. Let's do this one. It looks like a smiley face. We need something else here as well now. Let's go with... oh, this one's got a cool little, like, goatee on it, so we're going to go with that. And we're going to throw... Chris, do we go with the space, or do we go with no space? That's another good question here. A, B, 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 B. We need a B, which is not... Oh, here we go. Can I... How do I... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bing! We got blue... And we need our A somewhere around here. The space is the membrane. Membrane. Chris, you're going to have to... what's a membrane? Is that like... Are you talking about like the tilde? Although I don't know if we can do that in here. Membrane. I'm not seeing anything. I could do like a lowercase one of those. How's that? Is that okay? We'll go with that for now, I guess. We need an L. H-I-J... Oh, L. Let's go with the little line through it. And then, just because we can, we're going to do the tiddly. Blue... Oh, I'm spelling this wrong, aren't I? Yeah. I'm just going to go blows. Here we go. Should we go with this one? We'll go with this one. And then we need an S. We've got... Oh, look at that one. It's got a little hook on it. Boom. Oh, no. Chris. Is it blue ball, or do we take out the in-between so that we can get the S on the end? That's the big important question here. I think it's worth it to take out the middle part. I don't know what the nope is for. Singular. All right, cool. Blue, and then bam. No, we should do all uppercase, I think, unless you want the lowercase one. So Smiley the Drifter is one of the console. One day, when the evil that fear vanquished returns, he will retrieve the holder of fear's mortal soul. Fear. The way you write this, sometimes it's really hard to follow, but it sounds so good. One day when the evil that fear vanquished returns, he will retrieve the holder of fear's mortal soul. So someday when so Fear is our drifter who defeated something, and when he comes back one day, he'll go back and retrieve whatever person or object that holds the current soul of Fear. I think that's what I'm getting. And they will use him as a vessel to put Fear's soul back together for a short amount of time to kill the evil. Okay, now I don't think I'm following it at all. But we've got this, and I think it... Booba. What? Maybe some of them just can't work? Well... I don't know what I did wrong. Did I delete stuff while we were talking? If I go on second thought, do I have to put it all back in again? Okay. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. So we got to put the B. Where's our L? B. We want this one. And then I believe there was the single U. No, it was the smiley face U. There we go. B-L-U. We need our E somewhere. Which one did we go with? I think we went with the one with the weird little that. And then letter B. Smiley. I'll make it into an organized document for you to read later. All right, thanks, Veer. That'll make it a lot easier. Blue, and then what did we put for the A? What did we put for it? I think we went for that one. And we want this one with the line through it. And then we'll go with the one with the mark underneath. No. We'll go the mark underneath and then the one through it. And then where's the S? I think for the S we went this one. Okay, we'll try one more time. Booba, it is. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yeah, we're never getting another horse. Boom. Booba is. Booba is the horse of the game. Oh my god, he's beautiful. So now that we're done here, we can just start making our way up over to Kakariko Village. Everything... Oh, shoot, I forget. We gotta push... I think when he... So it takes us a little bit to get him to trust us, so we just gotta keep slapping him with our reins so that he pulls to the side, and then we just pat aside and we see the little hearts, and then our loyalty comes up. And then life is good. Is there anything behind there? Here we go. Oh, you're just a good little horse. Oh, is that a treasure chest? No, it is not a treasure chest. But that's alright. So, here we go. And, with our mighty steed, thanks to Mr. Gerudo King, we are the most glorious knights. How many arrows do we... Oh, we should have bought arrows. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it in time. We're gonna make it in time. Gah! Yes! Woo! Suck it. We're gonna get our stuff from you. Oh, we got a bunch of bomb arrows. That is amazing. Oh, sweet. And then we get the treasure chest. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on. Here you go. Oh, I was about to read your thing about the organized document again. But I already read that. I really hope this is something worth our time. We'll open it before it falls off. But what is that metal box? Oh, we got a boomerang! That's plus 12 damage. Boomerangs are by far the coolest weapon in this game. There is nothing else that compares to it. Oh, that was a close one. You basically chuck it and it goes spiraling around and it hits stuff. And Spencer, I am re-downloading Mass Effect Andromeda so we can do multiplayer. Chris, I already have it downloaded because I am that pumped to play it. It has been a while. Oh, except I never played Mass Andromeda, I never played Andromeda's multiplayer. The only one that I've played... Oh, this is just one of the ones we drop and it gives us stuff. I played the multiplayer on... Seriously? Come on. Alright, we're just gonna... We're gonna put you up here so we can come get you after. Thank you. We want the treasure chest. I wonder if... My guess is that box was originally put there, because this is one of the places that it's kind of expected for the player to travel and get to. So you come down to grab the box out with your magnet, and then you realize, oh, there's a chest in the water. So you can pick that up, and that's just one of the many amazing ways that they teach you how to play this game, by just throwing in all these oh, shit. We might not have enough. Oh, we might not have enough. Come on! Oh, nope. Son of a gun, I should have just had the food. We have the food with the stamina inside it to give us these things. Oh, give me a sec, though. We're going to do a little bit of this. Oh, come on. Then we're going to blow it up. Bing! Trying to hit the fish. Okay. All right, here we go. So, well, I had to redo all of it because I have a god beast for computer. Oh, Chris, it is so sweet to hear that you've got your new computer. We didn't even hit it, Ava. I don't care. We don't want them anyways. Oh, let's go for... Come on. Oh, shoot, we didn't get it. Yeah, whatever. We're just going to jump up once more. Oh, no. I don't know if we have the stamina for this. Let's go... This one. Oh, thank God, it does. We ran out of stamina on the jump, so I wasn't sure if it was going to fix it. Because, Chris, your last computer was... I mean, it seemed to be... Oh, okay. Oh, that's the... I thought the horse was a goat, and I was going to drop the box on it to try and kill it, and get the blackened crab out of it, which is nice, and a green rupee. We got one whole coin. So that was wonderful. I'm hoping that with your new computer, it's all going to work out better with video, with your recording. Because there was... Come on, horse. Come on. Oh, let's grab that stuff. There was a lot of issues with this stuff. With our... How can I forget the game? Civ 6. With our Civ 6 that we were playing. So it'll be nice that you're able to get all that stuff now again. And be careful though when you say about the beast of your computer. This computer will take me to Mars and make me coffee on the way. Nice. I mean, you also know a lot more about computers than I do. My computer that I bought, it was supposed to be pretty darn awesome. And it is. I have zero complaints about it. But there's a few things that it still struggles with that about the same amount that my old computer did. Oh, thank the heavens that we've got this guy now. we can actually get some more weapon slots. Except, I think we have to kill a couple guys to be able to get that. Oh, shit. There we go. Yep. Come on, buddy. Finish talking. So we have to go in there, we have to kill those guys and retrieve his maracas. So that way he can, all of the Korok seeds that we can put into it, yeah, so he can put, that's what it is, so he can put the Korok seeds into his maraca, and then from there, he can go and have himself a good time. And give us some, oh, come on. He's not going to notice. Well, my computer said it could take me to Plateau. I was ripped off. Well, Fear, your computer is nowhere. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Do we have a fire arrow? We do. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do it. No, we hit the dude! Get back in the fire! Get in the fire and die! Get in the fire and die! Come on. There we go. Ah, perfect. So he's dead. That one on the left is about to die as well. We're gonna fight... Oh, now we're on fire. Not cool, buddy. Oh, he's gonna go for a spin! Oh! Dang it! Oh, come on! That was stupid. I knew that was gonna happen, but for some reason I thought, oh, maybe I'll attack him and it won't happen. But it still happened. We got it this time, though. We know exactly what we're doing. We're gonna pull out our bow ahead of time so we don't accidentally stand up and get all of their attention, so that we preemptively, or we shoot the arrow too late, and everything's gonna work out exactly as according to plan this time. Oh, it's even out ready for us to go. Thank you. But if we're really lucky, these guys are gonna be sleeping. Hello, are you sleeping? They're not. Hey, buddies. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait for it. BAM! And then, hit him back in the fire. Oh, come on. One of them got through. Spencer. You're supposed to, oh my god, I jumped right into it. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go in guns a-blazing, but by guns a-blazing I mean grass a-blazing, so they burn to death and you don't freaking... Okay, so we gotta shoot our arrow a little quicker. We've almost got to get their attention the second we see anything. That is when we release the arrow. Let's make sure we're not using our good bow. Yeah, we'll do the spiked baka bow. Alright, here's how we're going to do it. Hello! And fire! Yeah, here we go. Here we go. He just ran right through it! Get back in there and burn to death! He's not going to do it. They're all getting out. No, it didn't kill any of them! Oh no! Oh, this is not good. They're all healing. Son of a gun, I'm on fire and I'm taking damage. Okay. New plan. New plan. We're gonna lead them to the edge. Or we're gonna restart. Maybe we'll do that. Son of a bitch. So we gotta sneak in there. We're gonna throw a bomb into the middle of them. 30 minutes left! Oh my god, we have made no progress. Wait, I thought they're supposed to regenerate health. Did they only regenerate to a certain amount? 29 minutes to buddy. I forgot about it. Oh, Fear. I'm removing things around so I can set up another webcam and I can actually have a little bed. Oh, yes. They're all asleep. Okay, we've just won. These guys all went back to sleep. They had their fun. So we're going to do the Knight's Broadsword and we're just going to kill them all. We got to slow down our movement so we don't wake them. And... bing! Number 1's dead. Yes. And then number 2. Oh, he woke up. That's not good. The other one's gonna wake up now too. Shoot! But our weapon does enough damage that it's not so bad. We just got it. Oh, we got like no health. Okay. Boom. Oh, we did the wrong dodge, but that's okay. Oh. Okay. Come on. Yes! Boom! Oh. Well. There goes any chance of looting them. That's not good. Oh, I don't know if Buddy will come down this time though. He was out for a fairly long walk. I'll still try, but he's pretty tired. And with I have the webcam set up differently. It's a little wider now, so you'll have a better view of him. You're there, not there. See, we got Hestu's maracas, but I really want the those items. Is there an easy way to get back up here? Or do we have to go all the way through the river back to the bridge? I don't think it's worth it. There's some shiny bits down there. Yeah, we're just going to let it go. But we will open up these boxes, which isn't so bad. We'll use our axe for that. Bing! We'll get all that. So, Fear, have you played D&D before? I think you were saying... Or no, you were saying you had played it before. This was a while ago, but I think it was with some friends that just didn't really work out too well for you. I'm up past my bedtime. He has a question for me. Are you much of a mountain climber? I was back when I was your age. Nothing gets me going like the sight of a treacherous cliff daring me to climb it. I'm selling a few things I picked up in my travels. I actually want to sell with you. Because I have... we don't want to sell our flint. Well, what do we buy from him? What are you selling? Oh, it's not. It's just that. I was hoping he was selling some climber's gear, but he doesn't have anything like that. Son of a gun. How old is Buddy? Buddy is... I think he's a little over 2 now. When we got him, he was... I want to say almost a year old. Pretty close, I think. They didn't know his exact birthday because he was a rescue dog. And you have not played it, but you've watched a lot of it, though. Have you watched Critical Role? Because that is a pretty darn good one to watch. Although, once you watch that, a lot of D&D is ruined for you. Because you'll never have a campaign as good as Critical Role. Oh, God. First season was so amazing. I'm way behind on the second, though. Alright, so we're going to trade these in. I think we're going to go for weapons. I mean, it's nice to have shields, but for the most part... We'll just dodge them, hopefully, without dying. But, weapons are what we struggle with the most. God, his voice is so annoying. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that. Thank you. So every time we spend Korok seeds for this, I believe they start to double up and get more and more expensive. Yogg's Quest, I forgot that they did that. Oh, that's so cool. What kind of dog do you have, Fear? Buddy, I think I mentioned this before. Buddy is a golden retriever crossed with the Great Pyrenees, I think. Which Great Pyrenees are my favorite dog. If I had the money, I would get a Great Pyrenees. Just because, although we don't have the place to keep one, we have a bit of a yard out in the back, but it's not the same as being like out on the country or having like a massive backyard. Ours is enough that still a little too small for Buddy, but it's not bad. Weapon slab, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, did he just say he's going to... Once I see you off, I'm going back to Korok Forest. Oh, okay, good. I think we can trade with him a few more times before he disappears and goes off somewhere else. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you want to talk some more? Oh, no, we can't trade anymore. A Shafshire Bull Terrier. Oh, that's awesome. Shafshires are really sweet-looking dogs. And the Bull Terrier would just... Oh. Does he have more of the Shafshire or the Bull Terrier personality? Because, I mean, they both got great personalities. But the... oh, man. Basically an American Pit Bull. Nice. A lot of people talk about not liking the dogs or finding them to be a little... Oh, did I just pass... No, it's just a little farther up. About them being a little tough and stuff like that, but I think that mostly just comes down to... I want to say it mostly comes down to the owner. I don't really know dogs too well, though. Come on, here we go. Yeah, we'll just pet you, we'll pet you. Good. We need another Korok seed. Oh, come on, skeletons. We're in the middle of a puzzle, thank you very much. It's not a difficult one. But we'll deal with them after. A lockjaw is a myth. I don't know what lockjaw is. I don't quite know what you're talking about with that as well. What I was talking about is there's a lot of people that just get frightened from them because they're seen as a very aggressive... oh, come on. Oh, no, it broke. They're seen as a very aggressive type of dog, which is very unfortunate because there's so many of them that I've never... Did I just attack at the same time he shot an arrow? There's a lot of them that, yeah, they come across as really aggressive to people, which sucks, because for the most part, I wouldn't say they're actually like that. And a bokoblin arm, that'll work, so we've got something to deal with some skeletons. But wait, is lockjaw the thing where they clamp their mouth shut and they can't open it? Because I've heard things about it before, but I didn't know it's a myth. And I thought that wasn't with just the one type of dog. I thought that was with like all dogs. Or at least that's the impression that I had, is that it was something that that affects all. Ooh. Ooh. We want to get that. Give us a diamond, please. Bing! We got amber and rock salt. Rock salt will be nice because we're going to need that, I believe, in the next area that we're going. And yes, that's what lockjaw is. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we've got another shrine around here, though. Where? It's got to be up above. That's the only thing that makes sense. I know there's a shrine here at the city, or the town, but that is... Oh, look at that beetle! Look at that beetle! I don't think I've ever... Oh, we just... Oh, come on! Spritzy, you scared it off! I was trying to just get off of it normally, but I jumped off of it. I've never seen a golden one before. Ah, but Kakariko Village. So, our first step is... I think we want to just go and get the shrine. There's a lot of quests in here and people we can talk to, but I don't feel like doing that at the moment. What we want is up here is our shrine. So that way we have a situation, or sorry, a location where we can yeah, you go, horse. Look at those moves. It was beautiful. Oh, the chicken one is my least favorite one to do, because I can never find the last one. Come on. There you go. Yeah, this is the right way. Good horsey. Good horsey. Tal Noega Shrine. I think it was this shrine was one of my favorites. And then there's another one off on the far east side of the map, out in the water, that's also a really fun one. But the one out in the water, it's like a major test of strength, I think. It's like one of the top. I think it's like the hardest test of strength one, where you have to fight 2 of the little crawly laser guys, which is pretty sweet. And a bit of a blast, although it's which pun was intended there. But it's Master Mode makes it difficult, where you can only go in with decent weapons. If you don't have them, you're basically screwed. And with this being a minor test of strength, I mean, we'll be fine with a broadsword. I'm pretty sure we'll just take it out like this. So, oh man, there is a... I don't remember her name. I've got it over on the side here. I've got it. She's one of my favorite streamers that I watch. It's hard to remember her name sometimes because it's strange, but it's like Nigyoga or something like that. Neo is in Discord chat. Ooh, that is a rare sighting. Almost more rare than a rare Tofu sighting. Bing. Oh, that's right. There's I think I have to dodge his attacks for this. Is that what it is? I wasn't paying attention. Hello. You gonna hit me? Oh, I didn't dodge it. All right, here we go. Here we go. And bing. So I think we just got to dodge it. Can we actually attack and deal damage? No. That's not good. That is going to destroy our weapon. So she went through... you know what the heck? I'll just quickly look it up, because it is totally worth it to find the clip for it. She went through and played all of Breath of the Wilds. She beat... I think she was mostly the way through. She was pretty much done. Nega Oryx. That's what it is. Oh, and they're playing Pokemon. Yeah, so it's Nega Oryx. That's her name. She got through most of the game and then found this shrine, which unlocked, or which showed you the tutorial of how to fight. So she went through pretty much the entire game not knowing about how to properly dodge attacks and have those special fancy flurry rush attacks. And oh, you watched her almost break into tears. It was, I mean, it was really funny, but you felt so bad watching it. Because there's so many fights that are practically impossible without knowing how to do all of this stuff. I still really suck at the shield parry, though. We'll see if I can do it first try. First try, come on. Yes! Woo! That's easy. So when I said it was difficult, no, it's Nega Oryx. That's not... Fear, that's not what I said at all. It's Nega Oryx. That is what her name is. So that is not what I said. Alright, I think I'm at the point where I can just kill it now. I think? Nope, I didn't... Oh, shoot, what am I supposed to be doing? I think I'm supposed to do the backflip dodge. Is that what it is? Or am I supposed to block it again? Was anyone paying attention? I mean, there's not too many options or things. Oh, our shield just broke. That was not what we're supposed to do. Or not our shield, our sword. We're just going to waste our bokoblin arm. Okay, here we go. Bing! Nope, that wasn't it. Press A to deflect an attack. Alright, that's what I did. That's what I did. I did it again. Okay. What am I doing wrong? What am I failing at here? Come on. Seriously, what is... Oh, I'm supposed to do the charge attack. Oh, come on. Bing! There we go. There we go. We have our Guardian Sword. So, oh man, she didn't even know about the spin attack, which is pretty funny. Although I'm guessing at that point she hadn't played much of the Legend of Zelda games, because it's been pretty much something you could do in every game. Although I believe... I don't remember which one it was. It might have just been one of the handheld ones, where you had to unlock the ability to spin the sword. And I want to say that was Link to the Past. Maybe. I could be wrong, but I know for sure there's one of them that had that. 16 armor's pretty good. I feel like we shouldn't be using the shield right now, and we should be saving it. So we're going to equip this one. Just because the 36 is pretty darn awesome to have. Oh. Alright, 10 points of shield is good. We've got one more chest on the other side here, and I think those are the only two in this shrine. And then this one is done. And then how many... I think we'll have 2 points of our... Oh, we'll have 4 spirit orbs at that point, so we can just go down to the shrine in the city, or the town. I keep calling it a city. And, ooh, the eightfold blade. I think the eightfold blade is a weird one, where it shoots waves of energy forward when you do the charge attack. Or maybe I'm thinking about, oh, I'm thinking of a different one. There's these weird ninja guys that you can encounter throughout the game, and that's what they have. This thing's pretty much, you need to play VR chat. I think you've mentioned that one a few times, and VR chat would be a lot of fun, but I don't have VR for it, which doesn't make it too different, but it's, I don't know, it's something that's not really, most of the games that I play on my channel are all adventure, for the most part. I'm doing something different with the RPG game that I'm playing right now, Y2K, which really I need to upload more videos for it. I haven't put any videos up in a little while now. I have the next episode recorded and edited. I just have to put it up, which I haven't yet. And I honestly, actually thinking back to it, I don't know if I even put up the last 2 streams. I said I was going to, but I don't think I did. For sure I didn't put up the first one because I forgot to record it. You don't need a VR headset. You can still play it like a normal PC. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying. And one of the things I love about the VR chat is they have, one of the maps in there is a throwback to Final Fantasy, or no, not Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star Online, which is one of the games I spent the most time playing growing up. And it's a game that I hold true and dear to my heart. Oh, so they've got and it's the map for one of the, I think it's the first stage of the final boss fight. Right before you fight the boss, you like walk up to this altar that's in the middle of a grassy field. And that's what they've got for that one, which is kind of cool. Who the heck is this one? Mommy's hiding, but I'll find her. Well, good luck. Oh, there's another shrine up this way. I think. But I think to get that shrine... Oh, it was a weird one. There's a specific time frame that I have to be in the village during the night, and I have to follow behind sneaking... Come on, get around her! There we go. Sneaking behind a guy and follow him up into the forest, and then I go back and I talk to Impa, and she's like, oh, that's what he was doing. Here, have this magic orb. We don't have use for it anymore. I think that's roughly what it was. And it's that orb that I can take up to a shrine. Oh, we can feel the... when the wind came in there, it started lagging pretty darn good. Oh, they have armor in here that is awesome, I believe. This is one of the best bits of armor in the game, is the Hylian tunic, I believe. But that's all the sneaky stuff. Did you watch JonTron's latest video? Think about this, Spen. I did not watch JonTron's latest video. I've kind of fallen off with his videos. I don't usually watch his content as much anymore. Not that I don't like it. It's just, I mean, he's moved in a different style that, I mean, it's really good, and he does an excellent job at it. But for the most part, I don't usually check out one of his videos unless it's kind of jumps up in popularity and it becomes one of the big ones. Like, what was the last really big one that he did? I believe the last one I watched was not the Sham Wow. He did this one with like this black tar. No. It was like the special tape that you like slap onto stuff. And I think he's done a bunch of the guy that made this black tape. He's done a bunch of videos. And I think JonTron's made fun of every single one of those. So we got 256 coins. How much do we need for our armor here? Let's find out. We need 60, 120, and 90. So what's that? 270? Am I doing math right? 120, 210, 270. Cool. So we don't actually have to sell that much more to get it. Yes, flex tape. Oh, that's right. And the flexening. Flex tape too. God, that was so good. What was the last video that he did then? Oh, Sapphire. That sells for a lot. We could just sell one of those and be good for a while. We might just do that. We're just going to do that. Because then I think the sneaky armor is a lot more expensive though, isn't it? We might just be able to buy that too, which would be nice. No. Stop talking to me. 500, 700, and 600. There is no way that we're going to be able to do that. The worker safety videos. Okay, I did see... I think you talked about it last stream, and you definitely mentioned this last stream, and I went in and I think I watched most of it. I got to the part where, oh god, it was this really weird video. You know what? I honestly can't remember enough to actually to give a good description of what it was. But I was about 75% of the video. I kind of skipped through certain sections just because I was a little busy, but I wanted to get through it. So we got our hood, we got our armor. So our armor's... Did I just buy... Oh my god, I did. We have 2 pairs of Hylian trousers. Can we sell it? We're going to see if we can sell... Oh, thank goodness. One of the things that sucks is it's not possible to have enough armor slots for every piece of armor in the game. So you can't ever hold everything. You've got to pick and choose different things, which is not cool. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye, lady. Thanks for talking. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of something different. There's a great shrine. That area up above I was talking about where a guy's sneaking around, it's to go and find a great shrine. And then, so you find out where the great shrine is, but you also figure out, but it also gives you, oh my god, what are these guys? Hello, blah, 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 Lady Impa, blah, 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 Sheikah Slate, thank you. So finding out where I think that's what it is, where that, the fairy fountain is, lets us come back here and get the item that we need. Because I think she is holding onto it. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. I don't know, there's so many quests in this game that are, there's very few of them that are very similar. They're all very unique for the most part, which is incredible. We got 10 minutes left, Fear. 10 minutes left, and then you'll get to see Buddy again. There we are. I didn't expect Impa to be so short in this one. But I think it's because in most of the others, she's been kind of depicted as like this tall, slender person. And I think, wait, wasn't she... No, in Skyward Sword, she was kind of a bigger lady, I believe. No, maybe her appearance has been different in all of them. I'm thinking of Sheik. But I think Sheik was only in the one Zelda game. How many Zelda games has Sheik been there? Well, you got fingers in the spices, a foot in the chives, and this brings a whole new meaning to a head of lettuce. What? Oh, that's right. He had the one at the in the restaurant for the safety video. And then at the end he stole the watermelon. Like it feels like they were just trying to add in bits of humor to try and make it not boring, and all they did was just make it awkward and more difficult to watch. God, that was so good. Oh, I don't think I've ever had to watch any worker safety videos as bad as that one there. Sorry, I just take a glass of water here. God, right now, I just want some spring rolls so badly. It would be so nice. Maybe I'm gonna do that for next stream. I'll have a little packet of spring rolls that I can munch on and enjoy while we're going through this. If anybody wants to actually find out or read the dialogue, let me know and I'll stop skipping through it. But oh, see, there it is. That's what I want. But I can't get it until we figure out the Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for blue, blue, blue. And I should have been reading this. The words of the princess asked her life to impart. I cannot pass on to someone who lacks conviction. I think I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are intent as ever to charge forward with only courage. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. I think I need to get the Master Sword. Since you've lost your memory, I'll recount for you all that has happened. Oh, okay, so I must have just hit the wrong button for part of that, which is pretty sweet. And the story for this is kind of awesome. There's a lot of stuff that's going on for it. The greater good! Yes, Chris. The greater, or Gerudo King. I don't know if you care if I call you by your name. I'm assuming not because of BJ and Co. But, Spentaneous brought to you by... What? Fear, where's this coming from? And, I mean, a sponsor's a sponsor, but I don't know if I would enjoy having a sponsor by the names of Viagra. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't know. Question for you guys: putting the chat of the stream up on the stream? No, that'd be silly. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, the only time it makes sense to have the chat actually up on the stream is with uploading it to YouTube after. But for the most part, I'm not really concerned. I'm only putting it up on YouTube for the sake of having a video up there. Plus, if someone misses out on it, then they have the chance to go and check it out, which is kind of nice. And it lets me go back and review it after and be like, oh, Spencer, look at how bad you are at the game, and you really need to work on commentary. Plus, it lets me see different parts about the stream. And Stream Boss is there, but I don't know why it's working. I can see it's highlighted. Like, I can go to the test thing for it. I can do that somewhere. We can pull that up, and I'm sure it'll work. I think I'm doing it through Streamlabs. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I log in through that, and if I go to the widgets, we've got our Stream Boss. Oh. So when I do like the test subscription, bing! See, it's supposed to pop up in the corner up there, but it doesn't do it. And I don't know why. Just like it was really weird that maybe I actually have to have Streamlabs open for it to work. Because when later or earlier when I had you test the thing, the zombie didn't come up, which was one of my favorite things. Free the four divine beasts. I forgot about that. Blah 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 blah. Just give me my camera so I can take pictures. Or no. No. The camera, I need to go to the other place to upgrade it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I've been looking at this wrong the entire time. I'm going to bring my chat back up. Just a bit. Oh, Spencer, why would you say that word out loud? You knew he was trying to trick you. What are you talking about, Fear? Are you talking about Viagra? There's nothing wrong with saying it. It's a word. Or did I say something else that Chris was talking about? I don't know. I'm so confused now. Fear, you've done it again. You're a very strange one. Let's go. Oh, there's this research lab that we need to go to get the upgrade for our camera. And I think it's at the research lab that we can upgrade our different items, which is what we also need to do. This is the future spend. This is me. Or that is future spend. This is me. What? Saying, oh, Fear. Fear, you're a nut job. Has anyone ever told you that? Is that what it is? Fear. See, now I feel like if I say that, It's giving you more than what you deserve right now. After trying to trick me, even though you kind of did, but you didn't, I won't say it. I will not say the word. Only because you want me to do it. What is this? Oh, look at that. My buddy's online. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange, I'll take a heart vessel, please. I need 10 of them to get the Master Sword. And then from there, we need the 4 beasts defeated so that we can go and do the Master Sword trials, which is so cool. One of the greatest parts of the game. But I have a feeling that the amount of time it took me to get through last time it'll be a few streams. I'm your buddy. Chris, you are my buddy. Not only are you my buddy, but you're my good pal. The one that one of the few people that I actually get to get angry at and hate we get to hate each other when playing video games, and it makes the experience that much more fun. Because the only see, there it is. Aw, thanks, Chris. You're the best. Because my favorite part about playing Civ on the stream with BJ & Co. is just us being able to go and destroy each other. And yes, Fear, you are my buddy as well. Although, a strange one. A weird one we have to keep our eyes on, because we don't know what's going to happen or where things are going to go when you're around. And I kind of want to go back and just, come on, get out of here so I can go super fast. I kind of want to go back to the shrine that we just finished here in this town, and come on. You've got to have full loyalty by now. This is ridiculous. We're so good for each other. Yeah, okay, come on, there you go. But if I have nukes, yeah. Well, Chris is so much fun to play games with on Civ, where we just hate on each other and declare war and denounce each other as soon as we can. So it's been hard to really, I mean, the series of Civ that we're doing right now, it's been very hard with what Savvy had put up, because Savvy set up some rules for it for it's like an RP type of thing. Not RP to the way that it probably sounds like when you say RP, but more along the lines of, we can't just declare war on someone for no reason. We can't just do things for no specific reason. We have to like go and have diplomatic discussions with them, which was pretty cool for the first 2 videos. We actually jumped out of the main chat to go and have secret conversations that the other couldn't hear, which I think Savvy initiated the first one with me, and then Chris initiated the second one with Savvy, and so there's a lot of stuff going on with that. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on there. I think we actually moved the schedule for those Civ videos to Sundays now, because we were doing, what was it, Thursday and Saturday, because we were trying to get the one game done in time for the new expansion, and now that the expansion's out, we're going to keep it on Sundays, which is nice. And I'm your buddy. If I have nukes in Civ, I was planning with you guys, I would launch at random. And Fear, that's why we'll never let you get nukes, especially in Civilization, because that would be the death of everybody. Although, I don't know, I still don't think there's really any major negative side to getting nukes in the game. In previous Civ games, if you launched too many nukes, it would destroy the world. In one of my favorite strategy games, what is it? Not Age of Empires. It's Empire something. Come on, horse, calm down. Calm down. Where, shoot, I don't remember what it's called. It's been so long since I've played it. Empire Earth, that's what it is. Where it's got a lot of ages kind of similar to, bing! God, I love the slow-mo. So good. Give us what we need. What was that sound? Dude, you hit my horse! You're gonna die. I'm gonna freaking... Yes! Bing! Oh, he's gonna do his spinny thing. We gotta back up from that. Bah! Don't you dare heal! Gah! Come on. Get in there and die! What? Oh, come on! We were doing a cool flippy move! No, no fear. Not nukes, nukes, nukes. That is not what's happening. They are the most deadly and dangerous weapon that are surprisingly easy once you get late game to stockpile. And it kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of it, but that's alright. Because I think I talked about this last stream, maybe. We were playing a game of Civ where I think I'd stockpiled about 9 nukes. Savvy had a bunch of them. Ben had a bunch of them. I think Savvy launched the first nuke, and then Ben followed suit, and then I launched all of my nukes, and we basically nuked everything in a single game that was just, it was just crazy and ridiculous. And oh god, we're at the 2-hour point. We're pretty much at the end here. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop back on the horse. We're gonna get to the other side of that wall so that I feel a little safer, because I think that one comes to life. And I think there's one close to the front gate that comes to life as well that we're just going to skip by. And that way we don't forget about it once we're playing. Although it might not because that guy's standing there. Oh, and we got a cool cooking pot, so we can make a bunch of food at the start of next stream, and we can get ourselves ahead of schedule. And there's a building as well. So here's what I'm going to do. You cannot contain me. Fear we may not be able to contain you, but we can avoid situations where the ability or the need to contain you is required. And I'm almost gonna have to make a new overlay for the, I mean, I'll have to make an overlay. I haven't made any of these overlays. I'm just using them from Streamlabs, which had some pretty sweet stuff that I could download. But I'll have to make a special overlay for Buddy now when I go and get him. So Fear, like I promised, yeah, so there is a 5 and a 7 stream. Are you switching what you're streaming? Is a 5 and a 7 stream. So I stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And then BJ and Co streams on Tuesdays, but their stream starts at 7 p.m. And I believe they chose that time because of when Savvy gets off work. Because he's usually off work at 6, so it takes them a little bit longer to get home. So that's why theirs is a different time than this one. 6 o'clock works better for me, just because 6 to 8, once the golf course starts to pick up, or once the season opens, I should say. I'll be working early morning, so it's nicer for that. So my stream is still staying the same. And are you switching what you're streaming? No, so I'm not switching what I'm streaming. What I'm talking about for the overlay is so that when I jump off at the very end to go and grab a buddy, I could bring him down. There's a thing that pops up that says it's like a countdown timer of like when Buddy's going to arrive. Just because Fear is always super excited about it. Oh, you were doing a 2 hours? Yeah, I usually just do 2 hours here. 2 hours works out good for me. It lets me have a schedule to stick with it, so I don't go too far and kind of burn myself out on things, because I'm still fairly new to doing this just myself. And I'm looking at the Countdown XL. Looking at the count. Actually, I think I'm looking at the Countdown XL. I don't know. It says through Thursday 5 p.m. through 7 p.m. Well, we also have a time difference. So it's Thursday 5 p.m. for you, but it's 6 p.m. for me. So that's why it says it's different for you. So it's still always the same for you, 5 p.m. with your time zone, but it's 6 p.m. for me. But I'm going to go and grab the dog. I'll be right back. Come here, buddy. Okay, come on. Buddy up. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. How are you doing? You're so manly. No. No, you're trying to escape. Oh, you're trying to escape. Oh, he wants to go play. Oh, he's gone. Fear, hopefully. Oh, Spencer, stop. Listen. Lol, I know that. The thing has 2 different times. Dawn mansplaining. Is it still mansplaining? Dude. So the way I had set it up at the beginning is it's a start time and an end time. Excuse me. Where are you seeing the times for all this then? That's my question. Hey, Tony Gamer 129, thanks for the follow. That means a whole bunch. Hopefully you didn't just drop by. We're just ending the stream now. Hopefully you'll stick around for us next week when I'm back, but sent in Discord. Oh, thanks, James. So I'll be able to take a look and fix that. But basically what's going on with that is, oh, Tony Gamer 129 is now hosting. Thanks, Tony. Unfortunately, the stream's just ending right now, but dude, it means a whole lot. And thanks. I keep looking over at the side, but you're right up there. Thanks. It means a whole lot. That's awesome for you to come by. And, thanks for dropping by with someone else as well. I'll have to come out and check out your stream. Tony, if you're still here, just post in the chat too. Let me know when your stream is, and hopefully you don't stream at the same time I do, because that would make things a little bit more complicated to check each other out. But yeah, James, I will check that out. I will fix that, and because yeah, last time I'd set it up, I know I'd marked the 2 different times, but one of them was supposed to be an end time, which is how it goes. So, but yeah, Tony, unfortunately, it is the end of my stream. I'm just ending up here. So we're actually going to we're going to make this raid dangerous as well. We're going to send a raid somewhere else. We're going to see who else is currently streaming right now. Your timing for this couldn't be any funnier. Okay, well, what time do you stream tomorrow? Let us know for that so we can come check it out. Also, what games do you stream? I wanna guess it's Breath of the Wilds, and that's what brought you here, because it's a pretty freaking awesome game. I've never actually done a raid myself, I don't think. I don't remember if we did that at the end of the last stream. So let's, oh, nice! Oh god, Fortnite. I haven't played too much of the main game of Fortnite, but we've started doing a bunch of creative mode, making custom matches and doing a bunch of battling, which is an absolute blast. It is so much fun to do all that. All right, let's figure this out. You know, Tony, you know how to do raids. You just did one over here. Where's the option for this in the dashboard? Or do I have to make... Oh, I had the window too small for it, so I had to make it a little bit bigger. So we got to pick a live channel. So let's see who else is currently streaming. Oh, dude, can we talk? Yeah, that would be awesome. I will definitely add you. As soon as I send this raid out, that would be sweet to chat and talk. It'd be cool to see what other kind of creators are making stuff out and around here. For our games, let's see if anybody else is playing Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is currently being played by a few different people. Let's see which one's got... Let's try One Diver Down Blind. This is a Gamo Live. We'll send a raid over that way. Oh, I think I'm spelling this wrong. Oh no, the extension disappeared. What am I doing wrong? Oh god. Apparently I have a thing for live emotes, and I don't even know how that works. Yeah, my raid just crapped out on me. Isn't this just riveting and exciting commentary and gameplay right now? It's so good. So good. His name is Gamo Live. Ah, there he is. Bing! Alright, so guys, thanks again for watching the stream. I'm about to hit the raid button, so don't forget, next week, same time, which is 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Mountain Time, we're going to continue on with some more Breath of the Wilds. The goal is to make it to the facility where we can start upgrading our different tools and our items within, is what I was trying to say, but I combined both words together. Our items within the Sheikah Slate, so that we can get some better stuff going, and get our cameras so we can start taking pictures of stuff, because that's one of the coolest parts of the game. So, thanks for watching, guys, and Gamo Live, we're incoming. Bing! Oh, I think with this pops up, you guys have to hit the ready button. I don't know for sure, but we're heading in 2, 1, and we're out of here.